Hi guys, my name is Joanna. So today I'll give you a walkthrough on how we launch a website. For this one, we will specifically talk about fashiontracer.com. So the first thing that we do is we create a project through Basecamp. So for Fashion Tracer, we call it FTR because normally we use abbreviations for us to make it easier to identify. So when you click on it, this is what you'll see. So you will actually see the people working on the project, the message board, the checklist that we need to complete to launch the website, the documents and files, and also the project activity. And the next one that we have is the Flippa listing update. So this is where we normally place the updates that we get from Flippa. So this is updated every day. And then the next one that we have is the KPIs. So this is the objective or the objective that we need to achieve. So we have here the goals and also the target that we need to hit per goal. And then the next one that we have is the website itself. So this is the homepage. So you will see here the articles, the categories, and when you scroll down, you will see the About Us and also the social media accounts for this website. And when you click on one article, this is what you will see. So you will see the advertisements here, here, also here, and the sticky ads on the side. Another one here. And yeah, that's it. And then let's go ahead and move on to the revenue report. So let's start with Google Analytics. So make sure you're under fashiontracer.com, and then all you need to do is click on audience, geo, and location. And make sure that the date is from November 20th until today. So what you will see is this map. So this map actually consists of the where the traffic comes from. So we have here Canada, United States, Austria, Germany, Norway. And when you scroll down, you can see the top 10 countries and the specific categories for each. So the sessions, new users, bounce rate, pages per session, average session duration, goal conversion rate, goal completions, and also the goal value. And when you click on overview, you will actually see the summary of what I have discussed earlier. So you can see the sessions, users, page views, pages per session, average session duration, bounce rate, new sessions, and you can see the percentage of the returning visitors and the new visitors as well. And the next one that we have is the Google AdSense. So just click on performance report and then default report, and then make sure again that you're under November 20th until today. So you will see here the estimated earnings, page views, impressions, the clicks, page RPM, impression RPM, and the active view viewable. And you can also see here the statistics. So you may notice that sometimes it progresses and then it regresses. It's because we have 1 to 15 ad slots available. So sometimes we may be the priority and sometimes we may not be, but don't worry because we actually give high priority to those that gives us higher RPM. And then when you scroll down, you can see the details per date. So the specific details per category. So page views, impression, clicks, page RPM, impression RPM, active view viewable, and also the estimated earnings. And when you scroll down, you can see here the total and also the average for each category. And then the next one that we have is for monetize more. So you need to make sure that you tick on fashiontracer.com. And since we started January 7th, that would be the start date, and the end date is today. So make sure you're also under reports, ADEX reports, and domain report. So this is actually the gross earnings for fashiontracer.com. And you also have the option to download the CSV if you prefer. And then the next one that we have is Taboola. So for Taboola, make sure you're under Fashion Tracer, and the date should be December 14 because that's the date when we started with Taboola. And if you can see here, ad revenue is the one that's thick because that's our main focus, and this is the statistics. And when you scroll down, you can see the details per date. So like the page views, percentage with ads, views with ads, CTR, ad clicks, ad CPC, add RPM, and also add revenue. And when you go down, you can also see the total. And the next one that we have is for Times Square Media. So for Times Square Media, we started with them December 8th. So that would be the start date until today. And also make sure you're under Fashion Tracer. So this is the estimated earnings for this month. This is for last month, and this is for all time. And when you go down, you can see here the statistics as well. So you can see the users, RPM, traffic costs, and earnings per day. So all you need to do is actually hover your mouse so you can see the details per day. And the last one that we have is the profit and loss statement. So if you can see, this is actually the summary of what we have discussed earlier. So you can see here the income or sales, and this is per month. So you can see November, December, that's until April. And below is the total or the gross revenue. And when you scroll to the right, you can see here the total as well for the gross revenue, total expenses, and this is the net profit that we have for this time frame for fashiontracer.com. So if you have any questions or any inquiries, feel free to comment down below or email us at joanna@buildswebsites.com. Once again, this is Joanna. You have a great day.